Well, it's Spooky University time. This is topic 98. Getting close to that 100 mark. This is pretty interesting. Something you witnessed. And a question to ponder was something you witnessed and how that situation affected you. Well, I have some good and bad because there is good and bad situations. And I'm going to start. I have my list here. With when I was younger, I was a teenager driving home and it was dark out. And I know I saw something flash in front of me. It scared the bejesus out of me. And I went to a neighbor's to talk to them about it and tell them, oh my gosh, Well, that made an effect on me. I mean, I believe in spirits and stuff, but to witness it, I mean, it's pitch black where I was, so this white thing went in front of me, and there wasn't anything to reflect light. There was no signs or anything. So yeah, it made a little impression on me for the rest of my life because obviously I still remember it. And I've had other situations where, but that one affected me. Um, Another one, excuse me, back in 2004, July 2004, we went to Alaska and got to go around. And on July 25th, we went to Denali Park. And usually to see Mount McKinley, it's usually cloudy and stuff there. And it was a clear day. I will try to insert pictures here. I have a whole, I have a book I made back then. And I have a picture up there of us at the park. I mean, it was beautiful. And it affected me because it made a really neat impression, of how beautiful and majestic, say, the earth is. We got to travel on a train and all, but I'm telling you, the mountain, look at that. It was a clear day. Yeah, this is how I did scrapbooks. Yeah, I would say that was something I witnessed that really made a positive impression on me. It was breathtaking and beautiful. And so what is really strange, come back to this day and I look it up online to see about it again, to get the right names and stuff. And on their site, kid you not, closure during the government shutdown. Thank you, our president, for shutting down everything. Denali National Park remained open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, as it always is. However, there will be no visitor services, and all the offices and visitor centers will be closed. In case of emergency, dial 911. Really? Okay, this is making an impression on me for sure. What has happened? I won't go deep in politics, but this is ridiculous. Ridiculous and sad and ridiculous. Okay, done with that. A negative impression that happened to me was, I don't know how many years ago, it's been a few. Dave and I were at a mall and walking back to the car, and I'm holding this stuff and some there was a commotion going on, and someone had tried to steal somebody's purse out in the parking lot, and I guess this was a negative thing. Dave leaves me standing there and runs over to help. There was plenty of other people running over to help, but I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I just figured you wouldn't leave your wife standing there holding stuff unprotected herself, because who knows, maybe it was, you know how they make something go on somewhere else and then they rob someone who's left with her purse and whatever she's holding. Thanks for bringing that memory back. Oh my gosh. I mean, if you think any differently about that, let me know. It'd be like me having a child with me, and, or a friend who's helpless, and me running off and leaving them. All right, get over it, Irene. The best thing I think I've ever witnessed is my wonderful children growing up and becoming fabulous adults, wonderful, caring people, and having my awesome grandchildren. And they've gone through their ups and downs, and we all have. But all in all, witnessing them and their life has made my heart beam with happiness. I love them so much. And I think that's, one of my most positive witnesses of life is witnessing my family prosper. So I think that ought to do it for now. I hope everybody has positive things that they witnessed. And you could, share the negative too, because that makes a difference. We learn from both. We learn from negative too, I hope. All right, well, that's all I got for now. So toodly-doo, ta-ta, farewell. Bye.